Hello and welcome. Do you know that if you have long distance bucket, you can increase your upload and download speed up to 500%. Let me give you one example. Let's say that I have one bucket inside USA. This is my bucket, my data is USA, and this bucket is in US East. I have to create this bucket in the US East location. Why? Because most of my users who is going to access all the data from this bucket, they are actually from USA. So I want to provide them low latency access, and as rule of AWS, I just store my data to the nearby location of user. But now I am facing difficulty. Why? Because I am from India. And whatever the data we want in this particular bucket, I am actually uploading all this from India. While I am uploading all this data, it is taking too much time because the location is too far. A normal distance between India and USA is 17,000 kilometers. So whenever I am uploading any files over there, from my current location to this particular bucket, I am always facing issue. It is taking delay, and also there is no consistent speed as well. Now, this tool known as S3 Transfer Acceleration is really very helpful to me, and this problem has been solved by S3 Transfer Acceleration. How? Let's understand this particular topic. So here, I am going to start with a theoretical topic first, then we will go for the practical. Introduction. Amazon S3 TA can make uploading and downloading files to and from Amazon S3 much faster, especially for a user far away from S3 bucket. Of course, I am far away user, my bucket is in USA, I am from India, so my uploading and downloading speed is not consistent and it is taking too much time as well. So S3 TA can helpful over here, but how? S3 TA helps you to transfer files faster and more consistently by using advanced routing and global network, and it's simple to set up. It is using advanced routing technology, it is using global network. This is how it is going to speed up my process, but how is the most important part. I'm going to explain you this, don't need to worry about this. First of all, I want to tell you how much speed you are going to get if you are using this. S3 TA can speed up the data transfer by 50 to 500%, particularly for a long distance transfer of large file. If you have large file, then it is going to affect high as well. To test this, AWS S3 provided us this particular URL, and by opening this URL, you can find out all the transfer speed and all, but I know that you are not going to satisfy yourself with this. We are going for the live practical, so don't worry. Let's finish this particular process. See here, when you open this website, okay, it is going to transfer one file from your current location to S3 US East, and right now it is uploading one object automatically, and it is a direct upload. Okay, so it is direct upload. Now it is completed. Now it is going to use S3 TA, and let's find out that what will be the changes over here. Here it is using accelerated transfer, right? And look at this, we got 31% faster. So without S3 TA, you will get this speed, and with TA, you will get 30% faster speed. Now, it is on an average 50 to 500%. We are going to perform live practical about it, so you don't need to worry, you will get the complete idea. This is just a tester. Okay. Now, before we are going for the practical, I want you to understand that how the things are actually working. I want you to understand that how AWS is using this global network and routing. So, global edge location. S3TA uses Amazon CloudFront's global edge location, which are closer to the users. In this series of video, we started with one of the topic known as AWS Global Infrastructure. You can watch this video as well. You will find out the link into the description. In this video, I already explained you about AWS Edge Location, which is used to cache the content. AWS having more edge locations than the availability zone as well. When we are using transfer acceleration, actually AWS is using Amazon Global Network. Now how this will help us to upload and download our files faster, let me explain you using the whiteboard. Let's say that I have one bucket over here in the USA. So this bucket is in USA. And I am here right now in India. Whenever I am going to transfer file directly without TA, it is actually traveling 17,000 kilometers and it is using normal internet connectivity. And of course, it will take time. But whenever I am going to use TA, what will happen? It is actually using Amazon CloudFront edge location. Now it will use my nearby edge location. So whenever I will copy my data, it is going to copy data from my local computer to the edge location. Of course, it is using India's edge location, so it will be nearby to my location and my data will transfer fast. Now, once you copy this data to the edge location, it is going to use Amazon private network, or we can say that Amazon global backbone to transfer this data from edge location to the USA. Now my data is not going through the local internet, it is going through the Amazon global network. Here they will use efficient routing algorithm and it will forward my data so fast. This is how it is going to increase my speed up to 500% as well. Along with this, it is also using optimized routing. It reduces the delay by using AWS fast and efficient network path. This is what I said you, that when you copy the data, it is going to copy from my location to the edge location, then it will use global AWS global backbone network to increase your speed. Now, as you know that AWS is using its own backbone network, it minimizes the issue like internet congestions and varying speed as well. Now, it is time to understand all this practically using live demo. First of all, when if we want to use TA, S3 TA, we have to upload files using command line. Why? Because if you are uploading any file from here, okay, it is not actually using S3 TA. Okay, so GUI is not possible. We have to go through the command line. First of all, I want to tell you that this is my bucket. Okay, and in the properties, if you scroll down here, you will find out that transfer acceleration option. If you look at this, this is disabled. We don't need to worry about this because I want you to understand that how much time it is taking when you are uploading any files if transfer acceleration is disabled. Okay, so what I am doing, I am going to open command prompt. This is my command prompt and I have to log into AWS CLI. So let me use AWS configure. Now, I already entered my access key and secret key. If you want to test this, you can go to your account. Then here you will get that security credentials option and you have to generate your key, create access key, and then you can enter it over here. I already done this, so I'm just going to use this keys. Then default region, here it is India. If you are not getting this name, you can also type this over here. Okay, like AP South 1. I am getting this option because I already logged in, so yes, and the default output format is JSON. So now I am logged in using AWS console. Here I have some demo file as well, so I'm going to the download folder and then I have one folder known as test underscore file, in which I already added my test file. Okay, so this is a file, 214 MB file that I want to copy from my local system to S3 bucket. Keep this in mind, my bucket is in USA. This bucket is in USA and I don't have transfer acceleration enabled. Okay, so what I'm doing, I'm going to write the command. Let's say that AWS S3 ls. When you give this command, it is going to show you all the list of bucket. Yes, I have this bucket. Now I want to copy this. So how I will do this? S3 AWS S3 CP. CP means copy. I want to copy file. Which file? US underscore file .mp4, and I want to copy this inside the bucket S3 : / my bucket name is my data dash USA. Okay, so this is a file us file.mp4, and I want to copy this file to the S3 my data dash USA bucket. Now I'm going to start the timer as well, because we want to track this, like how much time it is going to take when we are going to copy normal file without TA. Okay, so right now I'm going to press enter, and here when it will start, I'm going to start this as well. Okay, so now it is copying file. It will take time. So once the file will be completed, I will come back. Sorry, I know that you want to watch full video, but full video is now not available on YouTube. If you want to watch full video, I want you to go to our website. When you will go to our website, you will find out our course 100 Days YouTube Challenge. I want you to enroll for this course by paying only 499 rupees for lifetime if you are from India. If you are from outside of India, you just need to pay $7 US. Once you will enroll to this course, you are going to get all full videos over there on our portal. You are also going to get certificate after completing the course, and we have just uploaded 120 videos. We are going to upload another 120 videos as well. So there will be total 240 videos. I hope we are going to meet inside the class. Thank you very much.